How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Pete. Just a little update. This is just the Lexus soarer kit that I got there, the Vertex Ridge. I was mentioning when I got this kit, when I added it to the stash, that I was asked to do the matching Vertex Ridge white Sylvia kit. This I'm thinking about being a build while I'm waiting to host the group build, the GT group build in August, 31st of August. So just giving you a quick look into the box. I'll either be building this, or I've asked a friend that asked me to do a buddy build with him if he had time to do the buddy build, or do his prostreet, and then when it's finished I can always host the group build and do a buddy build at the same time, so I only have 2 builds on the bench. But I was thinking about starting this next, the Vertex Aoshima kit, the lexus soarer. As you know, everything is already moulded onto this kit. It's a nice body. There's only one problem with this kit that bothers me, is with the stock wheels. If you were a Lexus soarer owner and you wanted to build the stock version that comes with the stock alloys, they give you 2 sets of wheels for this, being part of the kit, being a Vertex kit. These are the custom set of wheels, 19-inch Volk racing wheels with 19-inch rubber band tires, basically low profile tires. The spoiler, the handbrake, the shifter, steering column, the centre clock, rear view mirror, door cards, seats, the custom seats, or the stock seats. Here's the stock wheels, stock alloys that comes on the Lexus soarers. You don't get tires for it, so them tires off the 19-inch wouldn't fit that. You'd have to have a spare set of tires to fit these wheels if you were going to build it as a stock car, and then having all the aero mounted onto it, you'd have to cut off the canards and all and sand it smooth. The suspension in this is meant to be bags. That's what they are. They're a bag suspension. Here's the intercooler. I'll use different rotors than them. I have 3D printed ones a friend sent me a while back. I'd use on this car rather than them blank slate looking things. The exhaust pipe, the diff, all the stirred knuckles and that. As you can see in the chassis, this would be a very easy cartridge to do a JZ swap in, as it's the bottom of a JZ engine. You just cut the old moulded headers and front fan and shroud thing out. Leave the oil pan. You could dress it up to the Supra Mark IV. To me, a Supra engine would dress up the rest of that from the bottom up. Or you could cut that out and put in the whole JZ engine yourself as one piece. It's up to yourself really what you'd want to do with it. There's subframes, skid plates, the rest of the suspension. There's the clears, nothing ever too glamorous about the clears. The Vertex decals, and then the Ricardo seat that they give you with the steering wheel and the dashboard and the exhaust pipe. It's a scoop of some sort, like a air dam type thing. you look for it on the, I think it's down, I don't think it's on the dashboard. No, I don't think it goes on the dashboard, because look at that, there's be nowhere for it to go. Yeah, it's definitely a skill. Put on the hood or the roof maybe, I don't know, whatever your interests are. More likely be the hood, being that I usually swapped cars, engine swapped cars for the 1J 1.5 and then the 2J. Now it's boosted and yeah, so this might be a next build. If I could actually be starting this build now this week. Oh no, I asked the fella there that asked me to do a buddy build if he's able to put that into his, like a buddy build into his time frame, like, you know, start one, then I can start the buddy build with him. But if he can't, I understand, because I know I finished my prostreet build just straight away because I've done it in a couple of days. And a lot of my mind, I was trying to keep myself occupied, so I just done what I had to do just to get it done, you know. So, and again, like I used, instead of the airbrush, I used a can for that paint job on that. It's a mere coral blue that I bought for the M6 new kit I have. The BMW new version M6 Falcon livery. So that's why I have that colour, coral blue. I don't even think you can get it actually in the Tamiya paints because I've never seen it. I've often looked and I haven't seen it, so it will be a colour out as a jar, probably as one of the LPs. It'll probably come out first, as if it's not already out. I've never seen it. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you think, if you want to see this getting built or what. If the guy, more likely you won't be able to, I don't mind building this now in the next few days, starting this in the next day or two and having it done in the next couple of weeks, and leave this as my last build up until my GT group build next month maybe. So don't forget, anybody's able to jump in on that. Once the car, there's no rules really, just once the car has a livery and it was known to be a race car, it can be anything you can throw at in it. If it's, you don't even have to use your livery though, it just once it looks like it was a race car, roll cage and all that, whatever, you know what I mean. So there's not much rules really. It was, as I said, it's my first time on to host a group build, and a few of you are very interested in the group build, and yeah, it's next month already. We were talking about it 2 months ago. It's already coming up now, next month, the end of August to the 25th of October. So any car with any race history at all in it, rally, drag racing, Formula 1 if you want, anything, just stick on in, it doesn't matter. It's just the more the merrier. Just it's something for everybody to, in the community, to be involved in, and just showing each other support for each other's builds, and so anyway, nearly 10 minutes now, so I'll let you go, lads. Good luck on his prostreet builds, and I'll chat to you again soon. You got good work. Peace out. Bye bye.